Let's see if I can put this mic somewhere else so I can use my hand to adjust this properly. Welcome, 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 everyone. Let's do this. Let's do this. Justice for Ochanya. We dropped some videos here, and about this Justice for Ochanya's case. So, for the benefit of those that are, give me a second. I'm trying to find this live stream to check to make sure that our sound is good and all of that. I know that most of my people will not be here, but I will try to, like I said, I will come back with videos and stuffs like that. So that's what I am trying to do now. I'll try to be dropping videos, and we will go live when we can and things like that. So I just saw something about this Ochanya's case. So I'll just run through for the benefit of those people that watches me that are not sorry, I'm trying to find those that what's going on. Okay, so sound is good, sound is good, sound is good. Let's get right into this analysis. It's going to be a quick one. Let me see if I can round this up in 20 minutes because there's actually another live that I want us to actually do. Okay, so it's been a while. I've not actually been live here, so I will try to just come live even for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. Okay, as I'm dropping videos, I'll also try to come live to balance everything here on YouTube also. So yes, justice for Ochanya for the benefit of those that have that do not know who she is. So Ochanya was actually 8 years old girl that was sent to go live with her mother's sister, her auntie. Her auntie is married with children, actually grown children that are way older than Ochanya, male, female. She getting there, her cousin, that's her auntie's son, started using her from the front and the back. You know what I mean? Uh, you know, RAP in her. And some people call it grape. That's how they call it now, right? Grape. So yes, because these words you have to be careful here. Hello, Joshi. I see you. I see you. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. So now, when that was happening, one day when he was doing this act to this 8 years old girl, his sister caught them and went to report to the father. Reporting to their father, one would expect that he would be scolded. You know how it's supposed to be. Hello, Raga. I see you. I see you, Raga. So, from India. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome, everyone. Please drop your comment, give the live stream a thumbs up, and comment so I can welcome you with your name. Okay. So, when this happened, okay, just be dropping your comments. I would read comments in a bit, but I'm just starting this live stream now, so I have to drop the topic, what I'm discussing. So drop your comments. I will respond to your comments momentarily. Okay, I see the comments, but I'll respond to them momentarily. So now, when they reported to the father, instead of the father to scold his son and do the right thing by this little 8 years old, the father rather started from where the son stopped and started doing the same thing. So it was now father and son that was taking turns using this little 8 years old. And I think that happened for many years. As we speak right now, she's no longer alive because she became ill up to the extent that she was paralyzed from her waist down. It is horrible. If you hear the story, if you listen to everything, you will be crying. You will just not be able to function the whole of that day. It is a sad story of a young girl. And somehow this case was taken to court, but nobody was prosecuted. Okay, the auntie got like 5 months punishment or time in jail or community service or some light sentence. But the father and son that did this to this child for many years did not spend 1 minute in detention. Okay, Now, this is just for those people that are coming that do not know the story and know what I'm talking about. So now let's go over to Justice for China. It's been over 7 years, right, since this happened, and somehow this was revived again with this Justice for China, and everybody has been speaking up. Justice for China, Justice for China, Justice for Ochanya. There is this lady that is called Ojo Obidi. She is very active with cases like this. Okay, if you go on TikTok, you will see her. And Ojo Obidi took over this case, and she was vocal. There's another lady that's called Mama P, also in Nigeria. She also talks about a lot of things that are happening. So even when the Mama P did a video about this Justice for China, she had said that she saw it on the Ojo Obidi's page, and then she spoke about it. It got to the one of the senators, Senator Natasha. Senator Natasha now tweeted that the family should write a petition to her, and she will pick it up from there. Now, the next thing I was seeing is this lady, Ojo Obidi, that was actually advocating for this family, coming out and saying that Ochanya's sister is acting like, because I think they now went ahead to create a GoFundMe page. I'm trying to, like I said, I want to keep this short so I can round this up. I want to see if I can drop something else again, if I can drop something else uh today. So me a minute. I'm trying to see if I'm in the middle of this thing. So the next thing that happened was that the Ojo Obidi was now complaining. When she was complaining, I was now listening to what this lady was saying. And after they opened the GoFundMe, it seems like they've raised a lot of money there on the GoFundMe. And somehow it's been said that the lady that's trying to help, that is pushing out hashtags and telling people to retweet, use the hashtag push and things like that, she got angry and said she's handing over all the money at GoFundMe, everything about the case, over to some persons were even pleading with her that please, we understand, we've seen the videos that the sister of the late Ochanya is doing. It is wrong for her to say those things she said about, people were still pleading with this young lady because people saw the energy that the Ojo Obidi lady actually put into this. Now, the next thing is an interview on one of these TV stations that the sister just did. And that video, if you go, it's all over TikTok and all. It is unbelievable the kind of things that are coming out from the mouth. And what is wrong with some people? When you bring out cases like it took you people over 7 years, you've not been able to get justice for your sister. Now the general public attention has been gotten instead of you to take advantage of the fact that every single person is talking about this thing now. First of all, a lot of people are complaining, stating that the Ochanya sister, she's only reposting or resharing the videos of only celebrities. If a celebrity says justice for Ochanya, she will rush and go and share the video. But when small content creators or regular people that are just talking about, even like it doesn't matter with the numbers, if you're not a celebrity, you're not a celebrity, you're not the public figure, she will not share, she's not giving attention, she's not saying thank you, she's not appreciating that it is wrong, that she's only appreciating celebrities. Meanwhile, everybody is fighting for her. That only the celebrities in the nation cannot fight and win the case for her. Okay? Because not many of them has even spoken out or said anything about the case. But anyway, shallow-minded people will always be shallow-minded people, and that's fine. Okay? Come from here. Get it. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Sorry, my little one wanted to say something to me. Okay, so now back to what we're talking about. I want to quickly finish this up. You know, it's school week. Today is Wednesday. Okay, so I just want to quickly round this, drop these videos. Hello, 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 Live Explorer. Is that or like Explore? I see you. I see you. I see you. Welcome, everyone. Like the live stream, give us a thumbs up, and drop your thoughts in the comment section. So now, um, this what was I saying before I was interrupted? So people were already complaining about that, only for this lady to go and grant an interview where on this interview she's been asked a lot of questions. That's the late Ochanya's sister. And she's here talking about, she has said it before, people should not be dragging or insulting the man, and the man in question, that's her auntie's husband, that the main person that did whatever happened to her sister is actually her auntie, that everybody should focus on her auntie. So wait a minute, the man and the son that did the penetration that led to the illness that killed your sister, nobody should talk about them. Nobody should drag them. Nobody should insult them. Nobody should say anything. But everybody should focus on your auntie alone. What kind of mindset is that? Do people not understand that when you come on social media, when you come on this public space to ask for people's help, you don't tell people how to handle the case. You don't tell people what to say. If you bring your case online and we see that, oh, look how this thing is, so people start sympathizing with you because a lot of people are telling their stories. There are so many stories to cover. Wallahi talai, there's so many. So if people leave every other story, I can give you examples of many. Like the young lady that spoke about her brother's friend that they helped, brought into their home, and the brother's friend unalived their sister that was doing POS business, chopped her into small pieces like beef or chicken, and was throwing her, you know, emptied her bank account and was pretending that when the family was looking for he was living in their house, unalived her in their house because her brother felt sorry for him that he was not doing well and brought his friend into their family home and said, please, let's help him. And then told that sister, oh, you're doing family business. Please involve my friend in this, your business. Okay, so sorry, pardon me. If you have little kids, you totally understand what's going on here. They will always try to distract you when you're doing something. When you're not doing anything, they don't have anything to tell you. Okay, so you don't tell people how to handle. There are several cases. The other young lady came out crying out the other day, talking about the fact that her father is trying to marry out her younger sister that is not of age, that is whether 15 or 16 years old. Okay, so there are so many things that people can actually focus on right now and be talking about. But they decide to lend their voice to say, oh, this justice is long overdue. Justice for Ochanya. And now the sister, is trying to jeopardize the effort of people. Why are so many people in this world with no brain? What kind of level of stupidity that you leave the people that committed the heinous crime against your sister? Because this is YouTube, I cannot describe. If I would describe or pick out video and play to you people things that were done to this girl's sister, you will find her somewhere where you can slap her for the nonsense she just spilled. First, you attack the Ojaobidi lady that was helping you people. It's been said that you've been attacking people, which this is absolutely not the time for you to be fighting with anybody, talking about money or anything. Your goal, your aim right now should be that this case continues. Even with everything that she's been doing, trying to jeopardize her own sister's case. Georgia Obidi just came out and she was giving three gboza to Senator Natasha because, as Senator Natasha said it, that they should write a petition to her and she will follow, she will take it up from there. So it seemed like they did write the petition to her, and Senator Natasha has actually done what she said she's going to do. The case is going to be reopened. So tell me why this lady is granting an interview, looking so nonchalant. We understand that you've been going through a lot, but it's not an excuse. Foolishness is not an excuse. How do you even think that it is okay for you to come out and tell people that are fighting for you? Everybody have their own issues. Oh. Nigeria alone, the wahala too plenty. For a person to leave his own matter, come they carry your own matter. And people are fighting for you. You're telling them to not talk about, they should not be dragging or insulting. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is there something wrong with you people's family? Is there something wrong with you people's family? If you were able to get justice by yourself, you would have gotten justice before now. But the way you're going to even ruin the case before it starts. Immediately people drop, and this nonsense interview that you have done now, people are beginning to reshare it. People are beginning to react to it. People will go and dig up all the stupid comments that you've been making, and they will just dust their hand. They will dust their hand off of this completely. And once they do that, that's it. People should not drag them. The world is still shocked that your uncle and the son were able to walk free. Did he threaten you people with something that is making you people behave the way you people are behaving? Just because the court did not prosecute him the first time, do you think he is above the law? If the evidences are there, it will be followed through. You're telling people not to drag him. People should not insult him. People should not insult him. When they will leave the case for you, we will see how your poor family is going to handle it. Because if you people were rich and connected and had the power, you would have sorted this out before now. 7 years, your sibling still has not gotten justice. You go on national TV, opening your mouth, wow, and it's nonsense that is coming out from your mouth. First, you started by attacking the lady that was fighting for you people. Some persons just didn't want to say anything because, okay, maybe. But what is this rubbish statement you're making on national TV? They're asking you questions about, I don't want to talk about him. Are you mad? Are you out of your mind? When they told you were coming for an interview, did you not know that questions would be, if they don't ask you question about your uncle and the son that they said allegedly did what they did to your younger sister, what are they going to be asking you? Look at your round face. What is wrong with some people? I don't understand. We're still talking about Regina Daniels and her own foolishness. You've landed with your own. Like I said, I'm going to round this up in 20 minutes. If you're just coming in, you will have to watch from the beginning. We're talking about the case of justice for Ochanya. Senator Natasha said they should write petition. Senator Natasha has actually done what she said she was going to do. So that's good on that one. So the next thing now is the case will be reopened and the follow through. But the way Ochanya's sister is going, Ochanya's sister is just, there's so much, okay? President Trump is there threatening to come into jail with this and that and all. There's so many things people are going to focus on. So if you continue with this behavior, people will just dust their hand off of your sister's case, and your sister will never get justice in this life. In this lifetime, she will never get justice. She's already passed. Even people that are alive, they've not gotten justice. Is it the one that is already past? Are you being carried away by the popularity, or what is it? People will forget you. Don't worry. You don't look like an interesting person. People are interested in getting justice for your sister. After that, nobody will remember you as Ochanya's sister. So don't come and tell people how they're going to react. If somebody decide they want to insult that your uncle, they will insult your uncle. If people want to insult that the son, they will insult. In fact, if people even see them, the way people are upset about what happened, if people will see that your uncle and that this in the beating they will receive, they might not survive it. So for you coming out to tell people not to insult them, you're just a clown. That's just who you are, a complete buffoon. But I'm going to round this up here. Like I said, quickly, I want to just round up some videos, and that's that. So please, if you're just coming in, please watch from the beginning. Ochanya's sister is trying to mess up the case for her sister, Ochanya. Okay, it took 7-8 years for people to start talking again about this case. Everybody is hot, everybody is pumped up, and now she has started with nobody should insult, nobody should say this. I don't want to talk about my uncle. I don't want vex. Seriously. Moving on. Let's go to the next gist. Okay. I'm not including both of them. I want the videos to be short so people that are coming in will be able to catch up and watch and finish. So 21 minutes, that's it. See you all on the next live stream. Okay. Bye for now. I'll see you all on the next.